A wild ride for the 2018 Canadian National Exhibition, a labor dispute between the city and IATSE Local 58, deterring crowds from visiting the Grand Old Lady by the lake. CNE Association Chief Executive Virginia Ludi says the ongoing lockout could end up costing the X $1.5 million. Joining us now is Justin Antheunis, president of IATSE Local. Is it 58 or 58?
58.
58, okay. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. The city meeting yesterday, the council meeting to discuss this, but it was in camera. Any idea what might have come of that meeting?
First of all, thank you for having me.
Pleasure. Glad you'd be here.
No, we don't really know because they just made these decisions again behind closed doors without actually informing the public. We don't actually know what they've decided to do. They haven't reached out to us since the meeting, so we're waiting to see what they're going to have to say to us.
Because they did have some options. They could have ordered you guys to arbitration, I believe, or mediation. Were a couple of the options?
Well, that's what they're saying. The problem is we are already in mediation. We've been in mediation with the City of Toronto since April. Mm-hmm. And so for them to pass a resolution or whatever they passed to send us to mediation, that's just saying that they're happy with the status quo.
It is. It's going to be frustrating for you knowing that they had this meeting and yet you're not hearing anything about it.
It's very frustrating. Again, like I said, I think the people of Toronto, deserve answers as to where they feel that this is going. And the members of Local 58, they want to get back to work. We don't like walking on a picket line. No one likes walking on a picket line. And to be honest, we don't like the attention. We're very happy. When a show goes well, no one knows that we're there. We've been in this city for 120 years, working behind the scenes in theaters and events all across the city. And we work in the dark, and we like to be behind the scenes and not bringing any attention to us.
Now, the CNE had offered, Ludi had offered to try and work out a deal with you guys to get you to work through the CNE. You guys rejected it. Why is that?
Again, we appreciate the CNE. Our members love working on the CNE. But the problem we had is the CNE is only one event. And there's multiple events going on that 192 acres of grounds, including TFC games, Argo games, medieval times, concerts at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre. So while some of our members would be allowed to go back to work on the CNE, other members would still be walking the picket line, and that would start creating a divide amongst our membership because some people would be allowed to go to work and other people would still be locked out.
Are you worried that once the CNE closes, the city will be willing to just let this sit and wait it out?
We're very worried about that. We're very worried that they're trying to get through the CNE with as little media attention to this as possible, and then be able to cover it up. And that way they can lock us out for a long time and really try to break us and be able to give away Toronto jobs.
Okay, Justin, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
A resolution soon.